Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. We're here at 10th Cloud Expo, Cloud Expo New York, as is Jason Silverglate. Thank you for joining us, Jason.
Oh, you're welcome, Jeremy.
We are always pleased to see FortressITX at Cloud Expo. How's it been going for you, the actual show?
The show's been absolutely fantastic. We've been getting some really great leads, and the show presenters are really good. And the SYS-CON staff has done a phenomenal job putting this together.
We try and help, but much more importantly, we hope to bring you the right people. So have you been seeing the right kinds of customers?
Oh yes, definitely, I believe so. We've definitely getting some great leads from some marquee type clients who are looking for our type of services.
Now, funny you should say our type of services, because the people out there, the gazillions of viewers, are saying, so what is it that FortressITX does? And Jason's going to tell us.
We are a cloud integrator. We help companies bring their internal IT infrastructure into the cloud. Pretty simply.
It is pretty simple. That was much simpler than I understood. So where's the ITX part?
Integrated technologies.
TX, plural of technologies. Excellent. So let's imagine who should be coming to you, and why wouldn't they come to the guy in the booth down the road there?
We have a very regionalized approach, as opposed to a lot of companies where they have whoever wants to come to them, they'll help them approach. We focus primarily here in the New York metro area, where we help companies offload their IT closets, their old legacy data centers, and bring them into a private cloud or a hybrid environment of public-private cloud in our facilities.
Now, how much, if you're East Coast, can we then look for West Coast business, or is still physics involved here?
Oh, we definitely look for West Coast business. The question is how much latency is involved, type of IT applications looking to offload.
Right. So, I mean, if I was financial services, I probably would need to be here and use you, and if I was West Coast and financial, I'd need to use someone there?
Financial services, no matter where they are, they want to be in New York.
No, never mind the physics of it, it's geography.
For financial, yes, it's all about New York.
And what other verticals would do you get business from? What are the really meaty ones?
Just general business, general operations, offloading the internal closets and taking all their various servers and virtualizing them and putting them into a private cloud. So it's not really vertical based, it's more of a technology based vertical. We focus on getting your old legacy infrastructure, turning it new purchases from CapEx into OpEx type of solutions.
Do you have to, Jason, still do any evangelizing around those basic tenets of cloud computing, or is it pretty much a gimme and you're now just, not taking advantage, you are helping leverage?
Some of the newer technologies that haven't caught on yet require evangelizing, like VDI and desktop as a service. That requires a little more evangelizing than, say, maybe host exchange or cloud IaaS services. Yeah.
And what do you actually get at a show like this? Let's tell that to people who are maybe thinking of exhibiting. What does one get from a trade show in 2012? Still the essential customers, or could they be reached some other way?
I think we're meeting customers here that we would not have been able to meet otherwise, and we're meeting the right people in the right customers we're looking for. So you're meeting the good people that you want to talk to. And
you've got time to maybe not close them, but you've got time to really start a relationship.
You have time to really differentiate yourself from the competitors.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it, a chance to differentiate yourself, which is also what we hope with SYS-CON TV. If people want to catch up with you via the World Wide Web, I'm thinking they should go to your URL.
Yep, they can come to www.FortressITX.com, FortressITX.com.
How simple is that? A personal invitation, no less, from Jason Silverglate. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here in New York City, and thank you for following along out there on the World Wide Web.